against Alvin Williams, and Van Exel will be in there against Kenny Anderson. 3-0 Trailblazers.
Trap again.
At midcourt, Van Exel. A smallish, by NBA standards, steal. Kenny on Van. Kenny to the rack. Kenny has to get his own and does, and knocked away by Kobe Bryant. Blazers will reload with 20 of 11 on his 3-ball. So they want to try and keep it out of his hands. Here's Sabonis hard. Anderson rebound. Good rebound in traffic and a foul called against the Lakers. 3 of the game. They are a good three-point shooting team, 35%. Rashid still hasn't missed. 22-17 Trailblazers. Ori with his first 2.
Now the Lakers have what they consider more of a defensive unit after on the floor, so the Trailblazers really should try to attack this team at the offensive end of the floor. Ryder in the ball game.
First look at JR. On the pass back, there's Kenny Anderson. And he spooned up, baby, right over the top. That was a beauty. Pretty good pace so far in this game, and the officials have let them play. So you get an idea, unlike the game in LA when it was very sporadic. Blazers, good defense. Cato. They took it away from Fisher off the overplay. Consistency out of him. When he's been good, and we've seen him against the Blazers when he's been terrific. He's a good talent.
Again, you have to accept what he is. He's a player that has inconsistent moments. He's better when he is featured and can work his way into a game. When he's not, you're never sure. Kenny Anderson.
Block, takes it back, puts it up and in. That's schoolyard stuff, and Kenny did it well. Blazers by that many. A three-pointer took a little of the sting out of it for the Lakers.
The secret of the first quarter was Portland moving the ball, moving people quickly at the offensive end, and then attacking the Lakers defensively, confusing them. They go to Trent down low against the double.
Gee, that was a tough shot. Over the double. Big loss for them. Of course, Brian Grant still out for the Trailblazers. Now Van Exel will come back in, and out of there will go Fisher. Looks like he's shooting darts up there at the line. There's Van Exel against the pressure. Van Exel leads the NBA in assisted turnover ratio, so he does not make a lot of mistakes. And it was stolen away by Ori. Ryder was right there in a crowd, but a lot of hands up. There's Van Exel. Wow, tough shot over Alvin Williams. The fellow who leads the league in 3 points attempted as his first 3 points of the game. Rescue has contributed nicely the last few weeks. 47-38, 5.5 and ticking. Van Exel to the basket, comes up short. And they're getting to the hoop, and they're missing some plays around the rim, and now a foul called against Kenny Anderson.
Van Exel is very, very difficult to guard whenever he gets isolation. A little hesitation, stop and go. He's at the rim. Kenny didn't think that they got him. Watch it change of pace, and he's by Anderson coming in. And Kenny reaches across, gets him on the arm. Van Exel at the line.
So Nick Van Exel, 77% foul shooter. And makes the first. Van Exel, a left-hander like Kenny. Van Exel with that bad knee, but he's been relatively quiet this year. He'd had problems with his coach in the past, but this year been a good guy.
He vowed over the summer that
the pass errant picked up by Rick Fox.
It was a good idea, but there was really no angle, and the Lakers get a turnover.
One of the problems that you have right now for the Blazers is that you have good people out there, but 2 of them really not known for their scoring ability. So you limit yourself a little bit. Nick Van Exel, Shaquille O'Neal, Rick Fox, John Barry, and Corey Blunt. And the Blazers deflect the entry pass. Kenny splits the D all the way to the rack, and he's got a pair. And they outlet quickly to Van Exel with Shaquille O'Neal setting in inside low on Cato.
Well, they've been primarily going into Shaquille. He's been having a 4-point lead.
Now, one of the things that's changed here is Rasheed Wallace. He had 13 points in the first quarter. Nice shot for 2 for Ryder, who just came in, gets and goes to Van Exel. So they have 2 point guards and John Barry in there. And Wallace with a bumping foul out near midcourt. Has got to be some kind of a season record for the Blazers. They've attempted 20 free throws in the second quarter.
Been in an attacking mode since that time. Van Exel, a terrific game against Portland before the All-Star break. Lister out very quickly. Alvin Williams in, and Portland will try to trap after they get a quick opportunity with 33 seconds to go. Van Exel both the free throws.
58 The Los Angeles Lakers 55 at the half. Arvidas is shoved inside. He's got his 4th rebound. Averages 10 a game.
Well, one thing the Trailblazers don't want to do, even though the game has gotten physical, start looking into the forehand into the chest. Sabonis, a little bit of Hollywood.
Well, the Oscars are coming up. Kenny counters at the other end. Kenny's got 10. Blazers by 14. Shuttle it inside to the large wonder. Tries to hook it up, knocked away, picked up by Blunt, stolen back by Rasheed Wallace and Kenny. They steal it back again, and Nick Van Exel lays it in. Well, the Fagan pickpockets are in the crowd here tonight.
That's good reaction by both teams, and the Lakers fortunately won out on that particular exchange.
70 to 58. Blazer lead 12. Come on, the big guy. Hey, wins a honey. He touches them all. That's a 4-bagger. Dean O'Neal, no relation to the other guy. Ryder, hey, what a beauty.
He's wasted a couple of timeouts trying to get his team to energize themselves defensively, but the Trailblazers have been the aggressors at the offensive end, and everything is going for them here in the first 5 minutes of the quarter. The Lakers in a drought this quarter, only 5 points so far.
He missed one, so that makes it 76-59. Blazers. Nice pass. Kenny Anderson, Gary Trent peels back door and lays it in. And the Blazers lead is 19. 78-59. And 6 assists for Kenny, who averages a little over 5 a game for the year.
On the bench, he gets his first 2 in the 3rd.
And Arvidas not able to get too close. Now they pin Kenny down, and they go to Arvidas. Drop lead feed for Kenny. Yes, sir. Kenny Anderson with his 12th. Disjointed Lakers right now. Playing a little freelance ball right there. Van Exel defended by Kenny. Switched up on by Trent. Fox left alone. Inside, Blunt blocked by Sabonis. Outlet Trent. Ryder can't get there. Van Exel does. This is John Barry. And the deep. They're doing a good job on the board. Blocked by Jermaine O'Neal, his 2nd. Ryder. And he made it.
And, you're hoping they're at 50. The Trailblazers were at 75. Kobe Bryant and O'Neal come back in to start the 4th quarter along with Eldon Campbell.
Down to Rasheed. Draws the double. Look out. Kenny on top. Nice play to get the ball back. Alvin Williams with a 2. Oh, my.
Points themselves to start to build some confidence. We know Portland has had some droughts. They don't want to allow the Lakers to get back in the game, start feeling some pressure. So move the ball, move people, continue to attack.
No time to get phlegmatic, if I may use the word, as Rasheed busts across the boulevard. Boy, their 4 All-Stars had 58 points in the All-Star game. But tonight, they've not been able to deliver for the Lakers. Of course, Eddie Jones not here. Tough pass. And Alvin comes out of there with it. Back to Kenny, who made the pass to start and then gets the 3 to finish the play. Oh, my goodness. 15 points for Kenny Anderson. 102-71. Kobe at 210 now and 6'5" or thereabouts. But we could go to 6'7", 6'8" before it's over. Jelly Bean had pretty good size. Kenny with a pull-up off the glass.
The score, all you want is possession. Gary Trent holds. They trick him, but the game is over.
And the ball game is in the books.